So I may have fucked up a little bit. Let me explain. Earlier today, I was procrastinating on my phone watching Andrew Huberman podcast, thinking I was so productive, when really I was just killing time. And before I knew it, it was 12:45. I need to get to school. The shit starts at 1:15 and I have 30 minutes to get there. Okay, so already I'm in a little bit of a bad position because it takes 25 minutes to get there and I'm not dressed. So run upstairs, get changed as quick as possible, and oh, this is the fun part. There are two different bags that I have: my school backpack and my gymnastic ring backpack. So this backpack would be the one I use for when I'm on the gym rings, which you've probably seen me on, and this one would be the one that I use for school. Hurry up, grab a bag, get into the car, run, turn the shit on. It's literally hard step on the gas. I'm actually going about 10, 15 over the speed limit. I'm going a high amount over the speed limit, bro. This is actually crazy. I get there, I get to the school somehow safely, and I'm about a few minutes late. Okay, it's not even that bad. Not even that big of a deal. I get into the classroom, and I feel just a little bit off. Something about me just isn't right. I always feel this in my mind. I'm so much more aware of the things I do in my life that I have this mental awareness that whenever something isn't right, I can just audibly say in my mind, something's off, something's off, something's off, something's off. Go to the class, fast forward a little bit. Class is finally over. I go to the bathroom to go change before I go to the gym. As I'm looking at my bag, open it, and I just see my gym tools and an extra shirt. And I'm like, well, shit. Yeah, I fucked up, huh? Yeah, I did. I'm like, okay, well, this isn't gonna help me out, but at least I can wear this shirt. Yikes! God damn! AJ, how did you forget to put this away? The shirt had been in there for at least a good like 2-3 days because that was the last time I'd used my gym rings and it was fucking smelly. So I was like, okay, shit, I cannot wear this at the gym. Put that shit back in the bag, but I was like, wait, hang on. But I can't wear this whole ass uniform because that just feels weird. That just feels off to wear this big ass uniform to the gym when I don't need to. But then I started thinking again, okay, but if I don't, I'm gonna end up not going to the gym, regretting it, and then feeling bad the next day when I go there and hit my usual workout. But you wanna know the icing on the cake, the best part about this all? In my gymnastic ring bag, oh, there was no deodorant. Now, as soon as I realized that, I was like, fuck me. There's actually no way. Well, shit. I've pretty much forgotten everything I need to have a really good social day at the gym. I really should just not go. I shouldn't even bother with going. I should just go straight home because I don't have my usual gym workout clothes. And I'm gonna smell because fuck, I forgot my deodorant. It's like, so what should I do? And I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna go to the gym. I'm still gonna push myself. I'm still gonna discipline myself. So I ended up going, got into my car, switched the key, boom, went to the gym. But when I got there, the energy and, oh fuck, how do I describe it, bro? The vibe I had in my mind was so off. Because I walked in there, fucking big old construction shirt, big old construction shirt, shorts. I had shorts on too, bro. Big old construction shirt, the one that you're seeing, that you already saw. Some little old shorts, shoes, and a reason not to get too close, if you know what I mean. You know, the gym is supposed to be my social hub. I'm supposed to go there and work out, level up my body and all that stuff. But at the same time, meet other guys that are my age, so that way we can do more fun things. If I come to my social hub unprepared, undressed, insecure, all these different limiting beliefs, that's gonna fuck up my social skills. And that's exactly what happened. I went there and I had this overthinking mindset. I just wanted to talk to people. I just wanted to go around. I just wanted to be more social. But the thing holding me back were these fucking insecurities and the way that I looked, carrying this big ass fucking Again, this shirt is like actually annoying. I know there's other people that may be able to work out with it, but me personally, nah, bro, that's just not right. Also, that's my uniform. So yeah, go through the entire workout session feeling good because of how like intense I'm going on the workout. I'm not thinking about anyone else, but at the same time, I'm looking around and I'm seeing other people that look really approachable, that look like they could use a fist bump right now, and I'm feeling bad, genuinely bad, because this fucking insecurity is really holding me back now. And I promised myself I would never let this shit happen again. I would not let this insecurity get through my head. And I don't know why I didn't just go to the locker room and ask some guy for me to use his deodorant. But I didn't, and I'm realizing now it's simply because of the insecurity and how it must be destroyed. This is the first time in such a long ass time I've actually had this problem issue again. And it's simply because my younger self didn't prepare for me, my future self, right here, right now. So, in order to fix that, there are a few mindsets I've been placing in my mind to get through that. But for now, let's start with the introduction. So who am I? My name is AJ. I help young men improve their social skills via improving my own, documenting it here, and then recording the lessons for you to see. If you're interested, scroll down right now. Click the subscribe button. It's a win-win for both of us. And whilst you're at it, join our legion. So many more brothers for you to speak to that have the same mindset as you, so, that could be really helpful. Anyways, let's get into this shit. So, one of the first things that you and I really need to get through our heads when it comes to social anxiety is just the level of insecurity and overthinking we get in our minds when we're presented with this whole new environment that we have almost no clue who anyone is. Because the thing is, the things you did in the past, the bad habits you did in the past, they still come across in your mind and you still identify with them. And as you identify with them, you carry this certain energy on your face. You look a certain way. And when you're presenting that self to this new environment, you start thinking, well, shit, I don't want them to all start thinking shit about me, even though, the majority of it just comes from the way that you're thinking about yourself. Okay, so does that make sense? The way that you see yourself, the way that you identify with yourself, when you're then presented with being in any social environment, will determine the level of anxiety and thoughts you get in your mind whilst you're there. So answer this question right now. Yes or no question. Is the person who faps, gets a really nice relapse in, oh my lord, 10, 20 tabs of porn, and then goes into any social environment you can think of, he goes to school, he goes to work, is he going to be socially anxious or not? Yes or no? The answer is yes, obviously, because he's going to be thinking in his mind, oh my god, what if everyone here knows what I've done? I've been doing this shameful bad thing, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I mean, the people around him, maybe they can tell, he just feels a little bit off. He feels a little bit weird. He feels a little bit too distant. You ever felt that before? I know I've been called distant before. I'll be probably in some conversations, some environments, and someone will be like, yeah, AJ, you seem a little distant, bro. And I'm like, how can you tell? But it makes sense, right? I've been in my own head. I've been overthinking about the things I did prior to being here. So please just keep in mind the things that you did prior to the social environment, prior to the interactions, will actually play a little bit of an effect in how you feel coming into that next environment. Does that really hope this makes sense, bro? I really hope you can understand. So, at the same time, why don't we just put this towards our benefit? Do the good habits, do the good things. Meditate, push-ups. Could you imagine you do 50 push-ups before you go to school, before you go to work? You're going to feel so much more confident in your body and in yourself. And how's that going to portray? How are you going to present yourself when you're then met with another environment? You're going to be so much... I'll just put up a picture on the screen right now. Fucking love that guy, bro. For as much as you are thinking about yourself in your own mind, oh my god, what are all these people thinking about me? You want to know the crazy part? Everyone else is also thinking the same way about themselves. Isn't that so weird how that works? Everyone, literally, could you imagine a group of 4 people? Oh man, this happened to me a few months ago when I was on a date with this girl. It was actually so awkward because I allowed it to be awkward. And pretty much, I don't want to go into the story, bro. I'll just give you a short little summary. Could you imagine me, my girl, 2 other guys, All sat in this one group. No one's saying anything. We're all overthinking. If I'm overthinking, my girl's overthinking. She's overthinking. So are these two guys. Whatever they're thinking about, it can't be good. Whatever my girl's thinking about, it can't be good. What I was thinking about certainly was not good. So that whole interaction was just complete shit. All because of how insecure we were in our own minds. So I want you to take the second right now to think to yourself, okay, when I go into social environments, what am I thinking about that I don't want to spill? Like, what is it that I just don't want to get out? Because if that does get out, then I'll be afraid and I'll be so much more likely to pull away from the conversation instead of to be pushed towards it. What is that insecure thing? Okay. I guess one thing could be hygiene. What else? What can you think about that'd be insecure to bring towards the conversation? Okay, well, let's say I fap this morning and my testosterone's plummet and I just feel like shit all the time. Well, when you bring that to the conversation, it's kind of going to feel like a hindrance to your skill level, right? Think about these insecurities and think about ways you can limit them and lower them. So that way, the next time you get into that environment, you feel so much more present and relaxed. Feel me? So, the second thing that you and I really, really need to grasp the concept of when it comes to social anxiety, because this is actually stupidly important. Ever since I've learned to integrate this lesson, I've weirdly almost never felt this before. It's always been the insecure one that I've been feeling for the past few months. And it is the friend or foe mindset. I'll explain this in the most concise way possible so that even a 6-year-old could explain it back to me. You walk into a classroom. No. You see a stranger on the street. And as soon as you see the stranger, you guys are walking past each other, your mind is going to subconsciously place him within one or two categories, okay? Are you following along with this? One or two categories. Either the friend category, which is, okay, this guy's friendly, he's okay. Or the foe mindset. Okay, this guy is an enemy, he's not to be trusted. But here's the thing. He's a stranger. So the first thing your mind's going to do is put him straight in the neutral zone, where you're not sure what this guy's intentions are, you're not sure what he wants to do, you're not sure about this, you're not sure about that. And I promise you, when someone is in this category right here, the neutral zone, that is when you start overthinking. That is when you start getting all these different thoughts. Okay, shit, what is that guy gonna do? What is he gonna say? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna, start suggesting? Oh God, am I wearing the right clothes? Am I doing the right things? I promise you, the way to fix this problem, the way to simply just to forget about this friend or foe mindset, or to pretty much like destroy it altogether, is to have this ingrained in your mind that 100% of the people that you come across in your day, 100% are friend until proven otherwise, okay? They're all friends until you speak to them and you have a kind of like a falling out and you're like, okay, yeah, you're not it. Foe. Or just, yeah, I don't fuck with you. Until proven otherwise, everyone should be an okay person. Unless you like see a literal crackhead and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Obviously, don't be a fucking dickhead. Walk up to the guy with the gun and be like, yo, bro, we're friends. That's an extreme example, but you know what I'm talking about. When you walk into a classroom, and I did this about last week Thursday, I just walked into a classroom with one of my classmates. Random ass classroom, never knew anyone in there. And as soon as I walked in, I played the same mindset in my head. And I was like, okay, yeah, everyone here is going to be friendly. So why should I bring this anxious level of presence? Yeah. Because maybe this happened with you, bro. Maybe you walked into the classroom, any classroom in the world, and because you didn't know the people in there, you were kind of anxious. You were thinking, oh God, what are they thinking about me? Oh God, what if they're doing this? What if they're thinking about that? I found the simple way to destroy that is to just assume that everyone there is friend until proven otherwise, because quite simply, no one wants to fight. No one actually wants to use their hands. No one actually wants to be an enemy. So if you can be the person that can bring most people out of this neutral zone where there's friend, neutral, foe, you can be the person that takes this guy that's in the neutral zone and bring him to the friend zone. friend zone, that will dramatically boost your mental health because now you won't be overthinking, okay, what is this guy's true intention? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? Certainly, they could be foes in the future, but right here, right now, currently, we were not even going to bother thinking about that. Obviously, again, fucking disclaimer, if someone looks like a crackhead, you don't need to befriend them. Doesn't that make sense? But yeah, this is the best mindset I can give to you out here because quite honestly, bro, everyone in the world has just come to this what's the word? Social conclusion that we will all be neutral and we will not speak to each other. And this is why going to the gym or going to school, going to the lunch cafeteria, it feels kind of weird, kind of off, kind of anxious like because everyone there just like reached the conclusion, okay, we're not going to speak to each other. We're all going to do our own things, put our heads down and just do whatever we're doing. In that environment, you'll obviously feel a little bit weird. You'll obviously feel a little bit off. So when you can be the guy that goes up to someone and brings them into the friend zone, you'll be so much more respected, bro. Trust. Pretty much, all in all, what you and I are going to do from now on is to keep this mindset ingrained that most of the people that we come across are going to want to be friendly, but they just won't have that option because no one's really coming up to them. No one's really initiating anything with them. So when we give them that option, they thank us for it, and we're like, okay, shit, thank you. We thank them for it because they're giving us like some joy in our lives. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be a little bit selfish, but like, all humans are selfish. What we're doing for our own pleasure was also for the sake of this other guy's pleasure. Not like that, bro. No homo. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? So just keep that in mind. Most people, when they're in the neutral zone, it's your responsibility to pull them out of that zone or to think, okay, they're just friends, but they don't know it yet. This mindset has really fucking helped me, bro. I swear I walked into that classroom so much more relaxed. And what I did, I swear, I mean, eye contact is pretty natural when you're walking to any classroom. But fucking, the entire classroom just like, I'll just put a picture on the screen right now. It looks just like that, but at the same time, though, I saw a few girls just smiling, so, oh my god, W for AJ. Yeah, whatever. And the first mindset, insecurity, whenever you're thinking in your own mind about the things that you feel insecure about, the past bad things you did, in which you're like, okay, I'm feeling pretty ashamed of that. You pretty much wear that. Okay, yeah, this is so interesting. You wear the emotion of the bad thing you did on your face, and then you present it to the social environment. And what that does, is it makes the other people around you subconsciously realize that there's something a little bit off about you. What is that? Why is he like that? It's so weird. I couldn't fully explain it, but it's like this weird vibe, this weird energy you bring. So make sure you're not with that part, yeah? Make sure you're actually decreasing and lowering the level of insecurities you have per day. The insecurities that you can control, not the ones that you can't. So anyways, that was pretty much it. I would go into the bro section if I wasn't about to fucking die, but yeah, that's pretty much it for you, bro. Ingrain these social concepts, and I promise you, your social anxiety levels will decrease over time because you'll be so much more likely to, and meditate too. Because when you meditate, you'll actually be able to catch yourself overthinking, and you'll be like, is this actually about to happen again? And bro, this fucking pimple's not going away. I swear, I'm gonna literally claw at it with these fucking hands. God, why is it so, it's like a volcano, bro. God, but it's under my control, so again, no point being so worried about it. If it's under my control, just eat clean. And don't be a fucking dummy. You know what to do. Let's go down right now. Join our legion. Don't be a dummy.